Yes, hello, Wagwan. Welcome to the first episode. Now, there's the latest, the big boxing story in Ireland this week, or rather, the big boxing non-story this week concerns Andy Lee. Yeah, Andy Lee's in big trouble apparently with all these like crybabies, because apparently he said the R word. The fuck the R word is. Anyway, look, check this out.
Be smart. Don't get involved in a fight with this guy. Be smart. Be smart. Don't be a retard. Be smart.
That's what I did. Be smart. Don't be a retard.
I can't. We gotta hear that again.
Be smart. Don't get involved in a fight with this guy. Be smart. Be smart. Don't be a retard. Be smart.
I love the way he says it in his Irish accent. Be smart. Be smart. Don't be a retard. Anyway, he's in big trouble with the crybaby soy boy community, for using the R word. Let's look at some of the comments. Firstly, there's this guy, right? He's like, I don't know, he writes for some Irish newspaper. And there's Irish newspaper, and this alleged journalist. Andy Lee's in trouble over word used while cornering Parker to Cesaro win. Moaning. Look, there's some guy called Adam Lacey. Look at Adam Lacey, man. He looks like the soy boy. He fits the soy boy meme, on the button, man. Look at the fool getting all upset. And there's all kind of rubbish from Twitter, right? So we've got all these people crying about it on Twitter. All these SJWs, these guys are just like, they're like virtue signalers, They love getting offended on behalf of other people. They love to to make them feel better about themselves. I'm so morally good. And all this nonsense is always manufactured by media, by organizations. They want people to be divided, to be arguing. It's one of their tactics. Men against women, batty men against straight guys, whatever. Black against white, and blah, 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 blah. It's boring to me. Boring, man. And people fall for this stuff because they're indoctrinated, because they're fools. Anyway, so we got this this woman called Adult Human Female. A Joe Pankin boxer on live TV. Andy Lee, be smart, don't be a retard. I'm a mum to a boxing fan with disabilities. I'm frankly disgusted at this vulgar comment. It's utterly shameful that he resorted to such a discriminative slur, like it was normal. Well, come on, get out of here, man. You look at. I clicked on this woman. I assume it's a woman. So look, adult human female at gender critical. Yeah, great play on words. That just says it all. She's a turf and a perf and a mother and a wife, but a woman first. Nothing and absolutely nothing less. Oh, and Laura Hubbard is a cheat. These people. I don't know what turf. What's that? Transgender, excluding radical female or something. I don't know what a perf is. It could be pedophile, excluding radical female. Any woman first. Nothing more and nothing less. Just drop, man. I was going to say don't reproduce. We don't need people like you with a low IQ. But then you've already admitted that you reproduced a genuine retard, and brought that into the community, and you just sit there whining, collecting benefits and whining. Just go, man. Drop. Yeah, and then we got like Chris Russell. At the end of the second round of Parker vs. Cesaro, your commentator Andy Lee made the remark, be smart, don't be a retard. 5 exclamation marks. I severely hope something is done about this. Disgusting and offensive language. What a pussy old man. You can't. If a word like triggers you, makes you that man, you need to be sectioned. You're just clearly not good for this society. I hope you haven't reproduced as well. Probably have a retard as well anyway. And this fool, what was he, I hope something's done about this. What does he want? Andy Lee, crucified? These people, man, they're just no good. No good. They need to be cancelled, yeah? And, we all know what kind of people these are, these soy boy types, these right-on females, they're always, what's the word, virtue signaling for other people and getting offended, these kind of people that, they find racism everywhere, they complain about Baba black sheep and want it to be changed to Baba green sheep, all this stuff. They don't want to use the word snigger because it could sound a little bit like the N-word, which is the most evil, magical thing in the world. And, these fools, right, they don't know any black people. They don't know any black people at all. They don't know any black people, man. They just sit around with their own, soy boy friends with their soy lattes, whinging about this, that, and the other. And I tell you why I know they don't have black friends, because black people would not put up with these fucking idiots, man. They wouldn't listen to these fools, like talking like this.
Oh my God, I so love black people and their culture. They're so creative. They're so good at music. I'm so jealous of their beautiful hair. And oh my God, the food. White people, I hate being white. White people don't know how to spice their food. And you got my favorite is jerk chicken. I got this beautiful Jamaican restaurant I always go. They really love me over there. And the music. I big Kanye West fan. I hope to go to one of his concerts one day. God, I hate being white. I was more like you guys.
But you should.
Bitch, shut the fuck up. Get the fuck out of here.
I gotta say, I really agree with my homegirl here. They, them, make a really good point about white privilege and white people being persecuted by the evil white community, but they're so strong. The other day, I was having a soy latte at Starbucks with my girlfriend and my girlfriend's boyfriend, Jamal. And I was telling Jamal, Jamal, I wish I was more like you, you're guys are so spiritual.
Bitches leave.
These are the kind of fools that no one likes. They only hang out with each other because no one else wants to hang out, listen to their babble, pussios. As for the word retard, this is going to become a word that no one can say because, on the internet and in real life, the word retard probably gets used 100 million times a day by by people, and no one cares, man. No one really cares, man. They're only retards, soy boys and soy girls. And imagine if you imagine that there was a retard, an actual retard, a genuine retard. And he's watching Andy Lee, boxing. He'd be sitting there with a stupid look on his face, grinning ear to ear. Happy guy, probably very happy, these people, retards. And, that dumbass look on his face, smile. He probably wouldn't be hearing it. He wouldn't even know what was going on. He'd start licking the window or something. And, leave the retards alone and leave the people that say retard alone. Leave Andy Lee alone. Yeah, Andy Lee is a really respected member of the boxing community and a trainer. He's a ex-world champion. Yeah, he's known throughout boxing. Yeah, as being one of the soundest guys. One of the nicest people. He does a lot for people. So you pussios trying to make big business because he's used the word retard. He's in the middle of a boxing match, yeah? He's with his friend, his fighter. This is worth millions of pounds. He's trying to make him do the right thing, yeah? It's maybe a private conversation. It should be a private conversation between the fighter and him anyway, and then people are getting all upset, because he said, be smart, don't be a retard. So what, man? Leave a man alone. There is only one thing you need to remember about being a retard.
You went full retard, man. Never go full retard. You don't buy that? Yeah, Sean Penn, 2001, I am Sam. Remember? Went full retard. Went home empty-handed.
Yeah, but I tried hard.
Try harder.
No, but you don't know. You don't know.
I don't know what.
Yeah, you don't know what it's like when you try and you try and you try and you try and you don't ever get there. Because you were born perfect and I was born like this and you're perfect.
You went full retard, man. Never go full retard.
I pull up to the frat like, here's your bitch back. Like, where my bitch at? Where my click at? When I'm with your bitch, I'm like, where my dick at? Lick my tic tac. Send her back to his place. Ask him how my dictates. When we having sex, I listen to my mixtape. This the day to day. Sipping Gatorade on a paper chase. This is pay to play. No financial aid. Come to save the day. Smell like fish fillet. Hey, hey, hey. And it's got us going dumb, 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 dumb. Got us going dumb, 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 dumb. Got us going dumb, dumb, dumb.